Hi, everybody. I think that 4 or 5 minutes is probably enough for people to have funneled in by now. The purpose of these Wednesday interstitial sort of meetings is to go over any questions that you guys might have. They're obviously not required, and they are going to go up on the archive, so they'll still be in the playlist that you can look at. But what I want people to tend to do is to look over the worksheet. Let me get what I have set up here on the screen. Um, the worksheets are available, and also a key is provided. I'm going to go over the problems without putting the key on the screen, but you can look at the key if you want to, of course. But what I want students to try and do during this time is to find questions that they're struggling with and then put them in the chat. And they don't necessarily have to be from the worksheet. They could be from the text or from other sources or the workbook or whatever. And you can always email me these questions before class if you'd like, if you want to take a picture of something or whatever. We can work around that. Let me see here. I just got an email, so I just want to check it really quickly. Just in case it was like, hey, can you do this question? And it was something different. Oh, I need my tablet. Let me grab that real quick. Gotta move my phone. Okay, so problem is I can't read these. I'm sure that they're okay on your screen. Let me just make it a little bigger. And then do that. So there was a question about doing some of these conversions. And let's start with F, because I heard a question asked about that. So for all these conversions, I want to get to the target unit, which is the one indicated on the right, using the quantity on the left that's given. Okay? So for this problem, we want to turn 288.4 pounds into milligrams. So if I start with pounds, I got to get to milligrams somehow. Now, there are all sorts of ways that you could do this. You could turn pounds into kilograms, and then kilograms into grams, and then grams into milligrams. You could turn pounds directly into grams. You can... What are my cats doing? I just saw them out of the corner of my eyes zoom by, and I'm like, oh, great. So I'm going to just arbitrarily say that I wanted to do this, and then turn grams into milligrams, because I know those conversions and I can look them up. Now, I use Google to do that, and I guess I might as well capture the window to show what I am doing. So let's add a window, and I want to capture Google Chrome that I'm using right now. And this is going to fill the screen, unfortunately, for a second here. Let me just make it smaller so it doesn't do that. Oh, I have to actually turn it on, don't I? Okay. Okay. I'll resize that once we type in our stuff here. So let's see here. I want to do... Can we do a few percent problems and percent error problems? I don't actually have those in this worksheet, I just realized. So we can for sure do that. We just want to create some problems at the end in order to do that. What was I doing? I was going to turn... Oh, that's right. Grams to pounds. Okay, so 1 pound, 2 grams. And I just realized that I'm not actually... I closed this to look at that because that's where my screen is. Let's see here. So let's put this on the screen here. And that'll be handy. Yeah, we can do all these problems. Like, that's the point of today. I'm going to spend an hour doing these, and if you have more questions, we'll just do them together. Okay, so, according to Google, 1 pound is 453.592 grams. So let's write that down. That kind of looks ambiguous, so let me do it this way. Now, you don't really need this many sig figs, but that's okay. Sure, we can talk about describing textures too. So here's a conversion from pounds to grams. We have a conversion from grams to milligrams. And that is, in 1 milligram, I have 10 to the minus 3 grams. Remember that we want to keep the prefix and the value that is in the table in the Unit 2 chart that I showed you. We want to keep those on opposite sides of the equal symbol. So now that I have those conversions, I can do pounds to grams and then grams to milligrams. And so we'll set up the dimensional analysis just like that. So for that lab question, you need to use the chart and figure out how to read that chart, basically, in that pre-lab. And the pre-lab chart shows you a bunch of the results for color combinations. I cannot find my cursor. Where did it go? It's not on this screen, that's why. That's weird. I don't know why it ended up way over. Why isn't my tablet working? Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Oh, that's not ideal at all. Why did everything minimize? Hold on. I can't do anything here. Very strange. My tablet is kind of like... That's really weird. Hold on. My mouse works. Give me just a second here, because I need to unplug my tablet and plug it back in. It's really weird. I don't know why it just died on me all of a sudden. Okay, let me test something. Yeah, there we go. It works just fine now. That's odd. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let me get all these windows back up so that I can see what I'm doing again. Like, I clicked on something and it just minimized everything on my screen, and I was like, that's not ideal. Oh, chat. That's what I need. I need to get the chat window back here. Sorry about all these technical difficulties. Just bizarre. Oh, why is it over there again? Oh my goodness. What on earth is going on? Why is this a thing? Okay, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know why my tablet is suddenly trying to move my cursor over to that monitor over there. Now it's... Oh, that's really weird. Okay, why did it do that? Okay, I need just a second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the music back on. I am very sorry for whatever the hell is going on here. I need to recalibrate the tablet, apparently, because it thinks that the right screen is something that I want to draw on, and I don't. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I seem to have figured out the problem, but it requires me to restart the computer. So what that means is I'm going to take the stream down. I'll put another stream up as soon as I do that. My computer reboots pretty quickly, so it'll only take me about 5 minutes to get everything saved before I reboot it, and then the reboot will take 30 seconds. So I'm going to hit stop streaming, and we'll be back after these technical difficulties. Okay, see you in a bit.